Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 21. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Look at that. We got all kinds of critters roaming around the neighborhood. I got a chicken out there. We had one horde attack. Well, not a horde attack overnight, but we had a witch scream. I kind of let her scream. They all came up here, and it was great. It was really fun. I was upgrading. Well, I wasn't upgrading. I was repairing everything metal on the horde base, so we're pretty good. I still have to go over this side up high. Notice the side of the building up high is getting some damage to it because of the puke. Or the birds, the buzzards, yeah. I got that sniper rifle last episode. It's only a level 1, but I put a couple mods on it because I thought, what the heck, it'd be fun. We got the 4-time mod scope. I don't want the 8-time. I like 4 is about as far as I want to go. And then a silencer, and then the magazine extender mod. I put on that on there too. So just for fun to try it out and see what it's like. I picked the farm, picked the water. All that is good to go. Today we are doing some treasure maps, and then I'm going to work on getting the base, the horde base secured and ready to go for tomorrow. Make sure everything's loaded. Make sure it's all ready to rock and roll for tomorrow's horde, day 70, which will be tomorrow, Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I did. It was, well, yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. I'm going to turn all this stuff off. You guys say I left the door open last time. Oh, horrible. I'm batting down the hatches. We have 3 treasures. 3. Now, I'm not taking an auger with me because it's just so loud, and it uses gas, and I don't want to use gas. So I use the good old shovel. The good old shovel is what I like to use, and that's what we're going to use, is the shovel. But I've got 3 treasures. They are all over here. Oh, hold on. They are all over here in the snow. I have done something to see if it helps, which it should help. I have added a insulated liner mod to our gloves and one to our boots. I have a third one here that was just in our mod box that we've not used for anything. I will put that on something else if need be. Maybe the chest plate. We could take something off the chest plate, like maybe the customized fitting. Take that off and put that on instead and see if it keeps us a little warmer. I also have some coffee in my inventory. Just kind of fooling around with what kind of things do I need. What would I need if I was going to, let's say, live and build in the snow? What would I need to be able to do that successfully and then just live there and not worry about going outside and getting wet and it being cold out? Is that ever even possible? I know there's fortitude. Fortitude helps with that. So there's also perks you go into for that as well. But if I don't go into the perks, what are my other options? And I know this insulated mod is a help for that. Same thing goes for the desert with that. What is that thing called? The cooling mesh mod. The desert. If you get down in your stuff, cooling mesh mod, it keeps you cooler. Then you don't have to worry about everything else. And there's the yucca juice, which keeps you cooler. There's just all kinds of different things you could do to. If you don't go into a certain perk tree, right? There are other ways for you to accomplish that perk tree. Maybe not as grand as the perk tree is, but it is still something that you can do. Anyways, my thoughts. It's not going to take us long to do this, I don't think. And then if I can make repairs, that would be great. You know what else I really need to do? And I keep saying this, and I've not really done much of it. I dug down underground below our base where the lead and iron is, and I kind of feel like I've done enough there. If I do too much more, I think the whole thing's going to cave in, and I'm just going to have a great big hole over there. So I'm kind of going to abandon that, and if I have to dig any more, I'll continue to just dig straight. That's the shortest mine I've ever dug in all my days of 7 days. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and try to find some lead nodes and take care of that. Maybe what I could do is go to the desert, really, because we did find a lot of lead in the desert. And maybe go there and get that and pick up some oil shale at the same time, double back, and then finish those repairs up. Maybe that sounds like a productive day, because then I could make more AP rounds for our turrets. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Thanks for being here. Got a cave down here. That's pretty sweet. Those caves are fun, huh? That's the nice thing about the gyro, is you really get a good idea as to where stuff is, and if you want to go see what it is, you can do it just so quickly. It's just such a handy way to get around once you learn how to fly them. It can be a little tricky in the mountains like we're going into. I think this is going to be relatively conducive, yeah, to taking off and stuff. Sure. This is going to be just fine. There's a bear. There we are. Oh, geez, misfire right there. That was poorly performed. Her senses are they are a tingling. We might have to make this guy tingle a little bit too. Here we go. There it is. That's the one that puts him down for good. Because you know why? Because he gets up too slow. He does. We're gonna leave that over there. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh wow! Oh, I forgot to grab that chicken. Doggone it. Can I hit that guy from here? The answer is yes, you can. He was way out there too, which is like this guy. Oh, nope, it didn't hit him. That's interesting. I wonder why that didn't hit him. We got the other guy, but not him. Maybe we gave a little more air to it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have to be just above his head there. Okay, all right, beautiful. All right, so we're looking for our shovel. I'm going to keep that here. Treasure shouldn't be too far down here. And then I got to use, you know, I think I've got some lockpicks. We could try it. This is where jailbreakers would be pretty handy, huh? Dig up all 3 treasures. Well, then you'd have to fly back to each one of them. Get some snowballs. There we go. Get some snowballs out of it. Maybe we could pelt some zombies with some snowballs. Zombies. Beautiful. We have uncovered the cache. Do I have lockpicks on me? So far I'm not getting cold, just to point that out. I don't have any lockpicks on me. Do you have any lockpicks on you, my dear? Hello? There you are, right there. Perfect. Let's see. Nope, sure doesn't. Alright, gonna do the old-fashioned way then. Mm-hmm. Bonk. Oh, there we go. A little bit of gunpowder in there. Make some rounds. Another level 6 stun baton. I guess what I tend to is check to see if it's any better than the one we have. This is a 30. You know, it turns into it's a 30, so it's much better. That's one treasure done. Map. Our next treasure is right over here. Jennifer's treasure map. Where's Jennifer? Jennifer, thank you. There we go. And that's next on our agenda. Okay, where is my chopper? Get to the chopper. Oh, snowberries. You know what? I haven't really been out here much to notice them, but is this the snowberries that we used to collect? No, I guess that's not really it, is it? Similar to that, though, there were those snowberries that you would have to collect. Yeah, cool. Just looking around the snow. It's kind of cool to be out here in the snow. I don't think we have to go very far. No, it's just a hop, skip, and jump away. Look out for the tree! Ooh, that was close. Oh, another doggy. Oh, that didn't kill him.
Master, we are not alone.
Got him. Alright, let's chop down a couple of trees just so I can see. It's not like we've got to worry too much about everybody, but, you know. I haven't even tried out my new... You know what, we're fine. Let's just dig a hole and find the treasure. There we go. Just start digging, radio. Alright, a little more ammunition and stuff like that. Nothing too fantastic in the treasure. A little bit of cash, I guess. These are maybe better off at the beginning. Yeah, I've only got a little bit of cash, 341 so far. I haven't really found too much money. I don't see any dukes in my inventory. But we've got one more on here that I need to go do. Because we've had them forever. Maybe that's the thing, is we've had them forever? I don't know. Okay, so just one more to go. Let's go see about that one and see what it's got in its pockets. I mean, it's just right over here. Barely need to even get up off the ground here. It's a quick little flight. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. End it right here on the road. Oh, that's the way to do it. There we go. Boom. All right. Oh, that's a big old bear over there. Look at that size of that fella. He's a big guy. Yeah, we'll start right here. Just to keep our... maybe I should just get rid of him. We'll see how far he wanders. I'm kind of curious now. Well, you know what we could do? Here, let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll do that right there. And if he even gets close to us... Okay, come on over here, buddy.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
There we go. All right, beautiful. There we go. We have protection. We don't have to worry about anything now. Those guys will take care of all the trouble that happens to come around. Okay, we don't want to knock them in, so let's go ahead and start digging down, and we'll get this third treasure here. A triple treasure trove. And a little bit more of that. There's some dukes in this one. There we go. Alright, a little more ammunition and stuff. We've got all those boxes at home, too, that we've not ever opened. Bound to have a bunch of ammunition on them. I should probably carve this guy up. I've been leaving it behind, and it's not very nice. Let's drop that fiber. You know, the snowballs would be good. There is a drink you can make, right? The yucca smoothie. The yucca smoothie, I think, out here keeps you warm, too, right? I think that's the case. Let's go ahead and see what this does. Oh, that took his head right off. Unbelievable. Okay, so we can zoom in a little bit closer to this now. Okay, I popped that guy in the back. He did not die from that, though. He's not dead from that one either. That may have missed, though, because I didn't quite get in. There we go. He's down now. And yes, I'm reloading too much. I think that's it. Oh, here's another one. Let's see. One shot. That's pretty sweet. If it's a headshot. Now, if you go into sniper, that's pretty cool. From what I understand, if you're in the sniper, if you've got... what would make me think of the Horde base is that I'd have them on a longer runway to get to me. Just a little bit longer. So you get 3 or 4 or 5 in a row and send one bullet through all of them. You know? Just to be able to do that in the trap, that would be pretty sweet. To send a bullet. And of course, if you go into this field, then all this moves much faster. It's interesting. I do like the rifles. They're fun. Okay, so now I am going to go to the desert. The desert. I should probably land and figure out which way I need to go to get to the desert. Watch out, droid. Drone. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's get this figured out before we go jumping up in the air here. Oh, we're right up here. Okay, perfect. We just have to go a little bit further north. Do I have a spot marked here? I know we're digging over here. I'm gonna go over that way. All right, I'll meet you there, and we're gonna get some lead and some oil shale. Looks like we have to go up and over the mountain. There we go. Oh, the storm is over. Oh, I just kind of settled in for a little bit of good old-fashioned digging. There's some ore, and the storm stopped, which is awesome. It's so dreary, you know? It's already the apocalypse. We gotta have bad weather, too. It's like, oh. Anyways, I figure if I can, I'll get a couple stacks of this. We'll see how far these veins go. That doesn't look very promising at all, really. It's still lead. But it's down a little ways here. Okay, I got a little over 12,000 lead. So now if I could do the same thing with the iron, that would be fantastic. And then I would have turret ammo forever and a day. The iron comes in much faster than the lead does, or any other resource, it seems like. I can scoop this up so much faster with just my pick. It's crazy. And then we've got shale. So 2 stacks of iron first. And a level. It makes me a level 101. I grabbed my turret? I did. Okay, good. I forgot I grabbed it. Okay, so this is going quite well. We managed to have quite a bit of stuff in our inventory. You can hear my creaky chair underneath me as I adjust myself in my seat yet again. Alright, here we go. And yeah, we're just going to do some digging and some digging. Digging. Get out of the way. You're going to get yourself hurt. Alright, there's my 2 stacks of iron. I got myself trapped in here. Typical. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. Perfect. Oof. I'm going to grab this little bugger right here, too. Okay, and the next thing I think I'd probably like to do is get a stack of oil shale. I don't know that I need much in the form of gas at the moment. We're almost at the end of the series, so it's not that big a deal or that urgent for me to do it. Let's see, we got a couple stacks. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay. And do I need to get the oil shale? Let's take that. Let's take that. We'll take the stone. We've got a whole stack of it there. I'm going to drop that part in the ground now. I'll take half a stack with me. I'm going to grab up just the oil shale that's sitting on the surface here, I think. Just here and then just right here. Just right here. Boom. It's one hit. Comes in quick. I'll just grab what I can see from the surface. We can make the gas cans, so it's a lot cheaper to make it. We never did find that, what was it? The mod we were looking for, the gas saver mod. I need to get the blocks back on here. It looks like the weather's about to change again on us here, so... Oh, nothing. Look at that. But a blueberry and a potato seed. I think I'm going to head back to the base and get going on those, not upgrades so much as just, you know, checking for repairs. I thought I'd taken care of them, but, you know, you get attacked while you're just there. Working at night and stuff, cooking. Yeah. So it gets a little bit of damage. But anyways, I'm going to go back there and make sure just everything's wired and let's get everything reloaded. Good to go for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll probably go into town and do a little, just check some other places, some of the POIs that are in a city, a small town that I've never been to before. Maybe you haven't been there either. Anyways, I'll meet you back at the base. Touchdown. Awesome. Anything in here? Oh, look at all this goodness that we've got. Jiminy. We've got so much stuff. Let's go ahead and put this back on. I have got a bunch of loot. I need to bring it. Those... It was raining on me there, and I wasn't taking any damage. You know what we could actually do? We could leave that in there. We could leave those dukes in there. A little bit of that wouldn't hurt us anyways to have that with us when we go out on, you know, a journey here. And, okay, I'll come back out. But, yeah, next step is to go make sure the base is looking good with the, everything's loaded. We got to get everything loaded up, ready to go. Perfect. I've started throwing extra ammo into here and extra mods in here too because I've got so much of it that I don't know what to do with all of it. So I need another ammo box someplace. That's obviously going to be something that would be an issue for me here, is I'd have to have... Oh my God, something bigger to store them in. I wanted to show you guys something. One of you brought this up in the comments that it was still available, and that was those steel drawers for the mortuary. For the what am I looking for? Let's go. If you type in cabinet, is it steel? Steel drawer? Okay, it doesn't show up there. Is it steel cabinet? No. Okay, so if I type in cabinet, then I get the steel wall cabinet right here. Let's see if I can type that in. Steel wall. There we go. Steel wall cabinet. This is the guy I've been talking about. So let's go ahead and track him. I want to put one of him up. It takes steel, which is expensive, but once you can do these, it's really nice. Let's go there, and then a couple of springs. And a couple of you guys right here too. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Let's put a drawer in. Do I have to be here? Yeah. Alright, 2 minutes to craft that. Alright. Where will I put it? Give me a second, I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and place that guy. Because, yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, so we've got a little bit of iron again and a little bit of lead again. Doesn't take long for this to go bye-bye, though. So I'll take a stack of each. Come over here, make sure I got my nerdy glasses on. Go to the AP, robotic turret ammo, but I'm going to do the boxes, and I get two? I get 2 boxes. It's 2,000, and you can see I still have some left over, so I could just do some turret ammo, but I think it'd be better off doubling up on that. Let's go ahead and grab another one of those and another one of these. And I'll still have some left over to make bullet tips if I actually have to. Which I don't know that I do. Another 3 of those. Oh, that'll work. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so that's got us covered when it comes to that. So I don't have any extra. I got a little bit of iron to cook and a little bit of lead to cook. But I don't really need a whole lot of bullet tips. I think we've got a fair amount. Let's see. What do we have in here? 849. That's really not very many. But how many can I make? Lead, 4,278 in there, so we've got some lead in there. Is this guy done? He is done. Okay, this drawer is really awesome. Now, the thing is about the drawer is also, it can be loud. If you don't want loud, then this is not going to work for you because, well, we'll see. I don't know, maybe it's changed from the last time I used it. I shouldn't say anything until I know for sure. Where would be a good place? Someplace down by your knees is always a good place to have this guy sitting, like right down here. It's perfect. Even at eye level, it's great. It's really an amazing thing right here. Where do I want to put this guy with extra ammo? One of these up here, though. That would be kind of cool, but it's kind of up high, huh? Extra ammo. Where would I put extra ammo in my world? I would put extra ammo in here, right? Where I would be able to get to it, right? Probably where you are. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good job. What if we put this right here? It does. It still makes that creaky sound. But, no, I guess the storage is probably about the same, huh? But you can see I've got a bunch of other stuff now. I can oh, there we go. Extra room for all that. Extra ammo. Because, yeah, I am running low on space. Matter of fact, what I think I'll do is take all these extra oddball things out of here. This stuff here. And just keep this limited to this kind of ammunition right here. And we'll put the shotguns and stuff like that in here. And some of these other oddball things that I've got that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I just kept them because, well, it's fun to keep stuff in this game. Yeah, that's probably the reason. 149 of those bad boys. Let's grab some of these guys too. And the other ammunition we're going to need to load is the 9mm, which we have plenty of that is also. And we'll just top everybody off with that stuff. Okay, first step is to go all the way out front and see about this guy at the very end. I'm not going to move him. I'm going to be stubborn about it and not move this turret. I think I probably should move him a block or two over so I don't shoot that pillar anymore. I'm just going to try to be a little more careful, and I'm also going to upgrade this to steel. So he's got no ammo in him at all, and lock ammo. Boom. Okay, so he's ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade those top 3 to steel so that when I'm shooting, I'm causing damage to that and they can be repaired later on down the road. Yeah, to be honest with you, it would be better to have it over a couple blocks in either direction, probably a couple blocks this direction, aiming over this way so that when I'm up here shooting downwards, I'm not hitting that post. But I'll try to be a little more careful about it. I think is what the route I'm going to take with it. Oh. Shotgun turret, you've got 150 rounds in you. Awesome. How about you? You're full too? Awesome. Okay, so it looks like I did some of this already. This means tomorrow could be just a day of running around and checking things out. Unlock that ammo. Let's go ahead and fill him back up again. There we go. Oh, jeez. Wrong one. Here, never mind. There we go. And there we go. Storm number 2 of the day is here. And I think what we got to do is go do repairs up all over this and down the side here. And yeah, it's good stuff. Keep things ship shape. You know, ship shape. I'm pretty sure I just reloaded these recently, but this one, this SMG turret gets a lot of activity, where the shotgun turret doesn't seem to activate nearly as much. I don't know if it's got a shorter range or what it is about it. It probably has a shorter range because it is a shorter ranged, shorter ranged weapon. Okay, you guys are all loaded up. Everybody, I think that's all of our turrets, right? I think so. Let's turn this on. I got a light on there. I didn't put any lights in here, that's right. But we want to make sure the lights are going. Look at this mess. It's crazy. It's funny. I wish I could tell if that was firing or not. I'm pretty sure that I'm the reason it's been firing. God, I hope so. And it looks like we're wired up all the way down. It's really hard to tell. I think we are. I think we're good to go down there. What kind of power are we using here? We've got plenty of space. Okay, we're doing just fine. There's no issues with this whatsoever. This should work just fine for us tomorrow night. Beautiful. And I've got our better rounds and stuff, the AP rounds for the 7.62 in there, so I don't need to worry about that at all. We'll run these downstairs and see if they fill it out. If I need more, I'll get more. Awesome. Thank you very much. And down we go. I guess I'll run the I'll hold the wire tool in my hand down here too. Unlock. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. We got 29 left. Okay, so it's locked. It's ready to rock and roll. Turn this on. Okay, I can see that it's connected. Everything's connected. All right, beautiful. It all looked connected to me. One more thing off my list. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. Okay, what is next on my agenda? Base is ready to go. Wiring's checked. Weapons filled. We took care of 3 treasure chests today. We've had a couple little fights, but nothing too big has happened, really. It's been a quiet day during the apocalypse. I think I might call it an episode right there. When I come back, we'll be working on getting, ready for the Horde Night, and just double check some stuff, make sure. I think we'll go into town and see about maybe kicking in a door or two or something, just for fun. See what the place looks like and what it's all about. We'll keep it simple because we don't want to get ourselves stuck out here having to run around and do a bunch of crazy stuff on Horde Day, trying to get ready for that when we should be already ready for it. So I won't be sticking my neck out too far for anything. But we go out and about and see what's going on. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I do want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. I can't put the coffee in there. That's right. Oh, I'm so full of all kinds of liquid now. Look at me. I'm dumping water up in here now. I've got so much stuff. Oodles.